Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing something a little different. I'm sorry I haven't been on my YouTube over the last couple of weeks. It's been a bit of a difficult one. I've lost my cat recently, my job went a bit under. Life's just been a bit ups and downs. So I'm doing something a little bit more fun for the next couple of days. So today is a local bike ride tournament thing and my granddad runs it. So we're gonna go help out. Well, my mum and my boyfriend are actually already out helping, but I don't have a designated vest, so I'm just gonna go and annoy everybody and like film things so you can see what the vibe is. So my boyfriend's like an hour away, so he says not to go to him because it's a bit of a trek, but my mum isn't as far, so I'm gonna go see my mum and then I'm gonna go see my grandparents and see what everyone's doing and say hi to some cyclists, you know, do the usual things. It's going to be a beautiful summer's day today, so I'm pretty excited. Okay, we're going. Here we go. Okay, in the car. Right, let's figure out. I'm gonna just hang you on my phone charger spot for a moment. We're going. You ever hear that? That's my bass. I have a big bass boost. Okay, so I've actually stalked where my mum is. And I think I'm just gonna rock up and let's just hope that that's where she is, otherwise it's gonna be so awkward if I just like ride up and she's not even there. My cat's so cute. She's just so, it's so bright outside that she's gonna like sit in the sun like a little squish. Oh, it's so bumpy. Okay, we're off. Let's go find my mama and let's go be annoying and loud. Ruin her day. Oh, it's so nice outside. The weather is stunning. The sun is shining. The birds are singing. It's gonna be a good day. Oh, hello, sir. Excuse me. Cool. Okay, bye. Okay, so this is our corner. My mum. Morning. Bonjour. Bonjour. They start there and they go over there. I'm gonna cover the name of the I don't think I've got it on here. No, I don't. Nothing to do with it. That's just a random. I don't want to show the name of the village because it names us. What? What? Can you see yourself? Not really. Oh. It's a beautiful day. And it's really breezy, so I didn't even need my fan because it was really still where Will was.
Oh, we've got a bit of a breeze going here.
Yep. And there is literally nothing to do here.
No.
I want to go and annoy those sheep.
In my book, Anne Boleyn's just had a miscarriage.
Oh, that's more exciting than this. This is nice. That's my view. Hope your day's going better than ours. Let's go! Woohoo!
Yeah.
We're a few hours in.
No, it's actually not that much time since your last stretch you watched.
No. Feels like days are going pretty slow. We clap all the bit. Oh, here we go. Keep going! Yay! On the vlog! Cute. Did you see this? How cute was that? No, yeah, day's going pretty slow, but it's actually alright. Beautiful and sunny, nice and warm out.
Yeah, can you imagine if it was pouring with rain and horrible? This would be unpleasant.
This would be very unpleasant, but it's actually okay.
But actually it's okay.
No, it's nice. And there's some sheep over there. Not that you can see them. I'll see if you can even zoom in, I don't know. And there's my mum looking beautiful. Oh, I'm upside down. There we go.
That sun is just perfect. It's warm.
We're almost done, so I'm gonna go get cake.
Sarah Brown.
Hi, Sarah Brown.
Happy birthday, Sarah Brown.
Happy birthday, Sarah Brown. Happy birthday, George Brown. Happy birthday, Stuart. Ugh. So I'm bored of sitting here now because I'm a bit cooled.
It's not cold. It's
Go on, bugger off then. See you later. Save some cake for us.
No. Can you stop burping on my vlog? You're ruining my feng shui.
You're ruining my feng shui.
Feng shui. Oh my god, I need some aircon now. Right, I'm off to Bishop Monkton. My boyfriend's leaving me. I'm gonna have to end the vlog. We're at the Bishop Monkton area where all the cyclists and everything is. Aren't we?
We are. We're here with all the cyclists who have finished from starting the race.
Must be nice.
We're marshalling all day.
So I'm gonna go see if we can find my grandma. I can recognise that woman anywhere. Because she's so sweet. Oh my god, what a day it has become. So let me catch you up a little bit while I'm rushing around. So basically, we got to the church hall which we arrived at, and my grandparents weren't there, and I was like, odd. They'd basically finished for the day and didn't let me know. So basically, yeah, they didn't let me know that they'd gone home. So we ended up going home, having a nap, and then we went for the gym. And then we went, oh, let's go down to the allotment. So we went down to the allotment, and I was just admiring this stray cat that's in the allotment, and I was like, oh, the cat's so cute. Suddenly, I was like, God, the bees sound loud. We've had a swarm. So I've come back to put some trousers on. So trousers are on. I'm in gym gear. I'm sweating because I literally just speed walked home. So I thought I'd pick up my camera and film it, but I want to put the camera down because my neighbours are here. Anyway, basically I'm going to run back to the allotment now that I've got my hair up and I've got some leggings on. I'm going to go help. But the annoying thing is, only like 2 days ago we had a swarm. This means that within the space of like a few days we've had multiple swarms. Now I know the weather's been quite warm recently, so I'm not surprised that the bees are swarming. Still a bit annoying though. But we're not prepared for these ones to swarm. What is he wearing? Oh, has he got a bee suit? Anyway, this is our shed. And the hive, the swarm, sorry, is right there. And can you see how like gentle they all are? Just see if I can zoom that in. Right, so if you hold the box.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, you're taking the camera.
What?
Hi, sorry. So this is what we're doing.
Right, mind out the way then.
We've got a little box. Let me just. Quite a big box. This is Will in a bee suit.
Hello.
Right,
Tell
well,
me.
if you can get in and hold this right underneath.
Like that.
Try and give them a good shake. You maybe stand to the right of
Go,
me
you
here.
blimey. This is going to be a risky manoeuvre. I'm a bit scared of Marcella. Bloody hell, it worked!
Right.
Holy cannoli!
Right. So what you're going to do,
There is a lot of bees.
out the way.
Don't try them as strawberries. You should them strawberries.
I'm not trying to eat strawberries. Right. I'm going to just stand you here. So they've got them all in the box, so that was such a smooth manoeuvre. Just show the bees to the camera. Look how many there are. So this is a makeshift. That's all of them.
Most of them.
I'd say that's about 95%. Look at them all.
Yeah, I know.
Go in because they recognise wax.
Do you want to try and find something to get the others? Whilst I hold
Well-
them like this?
Let me just see if I can get most of these in. So then they're going up, so I think we might need to give them a bit of a...
I'm very aware that I haven't got a bee suit on.
Not brave when Matt's not here.
You've got this.
You got this, Travis.
You've got this, Travis, and make them wait for it. Kazaboom.
So it's a good time to do it.
Cool.
Because they
It's
just
a bit, they don't always like the hive tools. They can get a bit feisty with it.
That was
But they're all trying to go back into that box, which makes me think Queenie's in there. Maybe we just get a bit brave and do this.
Should we give it a shit?
And just go like...
Just say, when you say run away, you want me to run away. Just shout, run away.
Whoa!
Boom.
That is a massive swarm!
Boom. Look at that.
There's loads still in the box.
I hope you appreciate how brave I'm being.
Should we give it a little...
Yeah, give it a little bit over, not like down rather than...
Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. How many are we in?
There's not that many left in the box now.
I'll take the... Ready? The one at the top of the box.
Go under the flaps and get and just move it.
Jeez!
Yeah.
Careful.
No.
Just want these ones to go in. I might just put one of those ones to get a queen excluder. They won't know where the entrance is, that's the only thing.
That's a makeshift hive.
Literally cobbled together.
Well done.
Yeah, that's all we can do for now, bro. We've done a good job, though.
Is there an entrance?
Yeah, we've built them an entrance, so they can go in.
There's the entrance.
Are they going in?
I did see one go in.
Yeah.
I don't know about the ones that were still left over there.
Some of them might just be figuring it out.
Well, they can always go back to where they bloody came from.
Oh, no one's hunting.
Okay, so we are done. That was an absolute palaver, but we have finished the bees.
We have moved the swarm within
To
the
like,
allotment.
we've like made a makeshift hive, which I hope you can see on my footage. I had a little bit of a rant in the middle, so I might have to block off the sound.
But overall, the bees are secure. The queen was spotted. It has been escorted into the hive.
It
so we
almost
know it
flew
is
off.
safe. Almost flew off, but it has been retrieved. So hopefully we have another colony.
Oh, there's a man.
He's not a bee.
That's not my family. That's a man. That's the people I was looking for.
Squad.
It's a beautiful day.
Look at my head.
Anyway, we will see you tomorrow. I think I'm going to basically make this 2-day vlog into one long vlog. Focus on my face.
Focus.
Better. Yes, so I was going to do 2 separate videos, but today's been so mad. I think I'm going to have a nice steady vlog tomorrow and just combine them together and then edit it. So, that's what I'm going to do. Isn't that right?
So we'll see you tomorrow.
So we'll see you tomorrow for another great day of saving the bees. Woo! Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful Sunday. Nice and sunny. Oof, my skin. Just on a very intense skincare routine. And we're gonna go do the bees. That's my brother. Do you wanna see a bee? It's... Can you see the cat? Hi, Dale. Hi. Hi.
hell are you doing?
Hi! Still. I'm doing a vlog. Anyway. Whoa! Yeah. It's so close. So, we're in the allotment. And it's going to be hive inspection day.
I don't want to do where Helen is.
You want to trim here?
I don't want to string.
This
I could pull it all up.
is all the bees.
This section.
See this? See that?
Let's
path
have a look
there?
up. Look how many there
Because
are.
I've done all around here.
There's lots and lots.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. Got these bits in here, do we?
Yeah, everything from like literally.
So our new hive was over there. New one from yesterday. Looks pretty settled. These ones are going absolutely cray today. Look how many. Okay, so I've got my hood on ready. We're gonna give you a little rundown and an overview of what every product is, so that you have an idea of beekeeping and how you do it and what everything is, and etc, etc. So let's begin. Hey. She is the beekeeper, and this is our kit over here, so she's going to give you a rundown. This is the bee shed, and this is where we store everything, because in beekeeping one of the biggest and most important things is that everything is kept sterilised and clean and out of the way. Oops.
So we're going to light the smoker. We use smoke when we're inspecting the bees just to keep them calm and to blow them away from an area that we want to look at. So we use bits of old cardboard toilet rolls, and then I've got some wooden cat litter because that stays and burns for a long time. So we'll light this and put some other bits in a second. So I've just got a little lighter here.
Smells nice. Matches, lighter, anything will work. This doesn't hurt the bees before any other wonders. Like, this is very gentle. This is just sort of like a relaxant almost, and they don't like it because it's obviously smoke and they think that there's a fire, so they move away from it.
And this is a bellows just to get some oxygen going through. Oh gosh, that's lit well.
It's nice and dry and warm. Oh, it's hot.
So let's get some cat litter in there. This is the wooden pellet cat litter. Wow, it's hot.
That is perfect, look at that.
Now we've got a lot of hives to look at, so we'll put plenty in.
We've got 7 hives?
6, I
6
think.
hives.
Oh, it's like a dragon now. We wear disposable gloves. I've got a bee suit on, which primarily is for hygiene. It may stop some stings, but basically it's for hygiene.
I've got little wellies as well.
Boots, which you can obviously clean to keep your apiary clean and stop any bacteria spreading from one hive to another.
You've got your...
I wear a hat because it just stops the veil of my bee suit going onto my nose, so a bee can't sting my nose. And then these gloves we use as I say, just as a hygiene measure, so that we're...
It's like in the hospital, isn't it, really?
Yeah, keeping everything as clean as we can. We can swap them if we need to between hives.
And they're a one-use thing, so they're...
Ideally we put clean kit on every time we go into the hives. Unfortunately we had a swarm last night, so I'm a bit grubby in my bee suit, but anyway. So
Things happened.
things happened. So this is a veil. And this is what we wear over our heads and faces so we don't get bees in our ears, in our noses, in our eyes, stinging us on the face, because a sting on the face or the head is particularly painful.
As we've experienced.
As we've experienced. This hive tool is just a little metal device that we use for opening up the hive, making the frames move a little bit. I'll show you when we get in a hive. That's that one. We're going to also take with us a queen cage, just in case. I have a friend who needs some queens, so we'll see if we've got swarm cells, which we probably will have because we had a swarm last night. So one of these girls' houses is going to be full, I reckon. That's a queen cage.
You just put the queen inside, it doesn't hurt them.
It doesn't hurt them. So this is the hive that I think may have swarmed. We'll see when we get in. It's got a strap round to stop it blowing away.
The entrance to the hive is on the other side over there. You always stand on the back end of the hive because they can get a little feisty if you go in from the front entrance.
So I suspect there may be fewer bees in here.
And what's that top thing?
It's called a crown board. Shake the bees off. There you go.
Doesn't seem to be many on the top, does there?
No, so I think this is the one that swarmed. I think this is where we've lost all the bees from.
Well, they've been
guessing.
transported from there to over there, in that little tiny hive over there.
So this is a super, this is where you would have honey.
It seems to be quite empty, doesn't it?
It is empty at the moment, yeah, it's quite new. So let's see what's underneath.
Woo! Look at all the bees! Let me get a little bit lower so you can
There's
get...
quite a lot of bees in there.
Yep, there is, isn't there?
A double brood box, so the queen could be anywhere in the top or the bottom. So we'll look at the bottom box first.
Oh, so she's going to lift this one up.
This is what we need the hive tool for because they stick it all together. So this is going to go in here and help me get it apart.
You have to have some pretty good strength
Yeah, this is heavy.
because of how heavy they are. So my boyfriend over there is also in a hive suit because he might have to come and help move things or whatever later. Crikey, I don't think these are the ones that swarm them.
Yeah, maybe not. Look how many bees there are. So where the hell's that swarm come from? Right, this hangs on the back of the hive so that you can take frames out and have somewhere to put them.
They're so beautiful, aren't they, bees? So these are our own personal honeybees. They're not bumblebees, they're not wasps. Oh, look at the size of that big boy.
Yeah, it's a drone. So in there's lots of nectar, and that's what they usually do at the edge of the frames. They put nectar in. So that's stores. That's where they will put honey eventually. So we're just going to hang them on there. We'll just have a little look through all of these, and we're looking for the queen, and we're looking for any swarm cells.
So the queen normally is a little bit longer
We've got brood.
and moves faster. Now this is a drone. He's a chunky boy, but he's quite
That's
fat,
a male bee.
not thin. Queens in general are quite thin and long.
So that's what we call a play cup. So that's them practicing making a queen cell. So we'll just squash that because we don't want them to turn it into a queen cell. But that's all brood, capped brood,
Which is babies, basically.
baby bees,
Baby bees. Drone brood is sort of, it comes out in little balls.
bigger.
Yeah. Because shock horror,
There's
drones are
there's no queen cells on there that I can see.
No.
So that's good. So we'll put them back in. So that
Still no
is-
queen here.
Don't look like it. Lots of stores in that one. And there's a bit of brood.
Let's see if I can zoom that in. See if I can zoom into the honey.
Yeah.
So they're in there, it's full of nectar, which will then
And the
be-
yellow bits is pollen.
and the yellow is pollen.
So there's no queen on that frame, but there was some brood.
So look, there's another drone one,
Yeah, drone cups. No queen cups at the moment.
which is
More
good.
capped brood, which is the brown bit in the middle there. That's more baby bees. Need to get it in the light for you. There you go.
Thank you. Beautiful.
Nice calm bees,
About the
aren't
other-
they?
Yeah, they're lovely today.
There's more capped brood. So there we've got a queen cup, which we'll just take down. It was just nothing in it, so just what we call a play cup. Nothing in that one. One down there. Just another play cup. And one
Just
there.
stops the bees from,
Thinking, let's put a queen in that one.
basically.
We don't want any more queens. No sign of her madge yet. I felt sure these would be the ones that would have swarmed.
You never know now, do you? No queen here. Look at that one with his head in there. That's so cute.
Oh, there's one being born right in the middle.
Where? Oh, okay.
Oh, they're going to help her.
Here we go. Get it on camera. Go on, my darling. Getting it all on film. She's coming out. Here she comes. Yay! Welcome to the world, little lady.
Oh, we've got a capped queen cell.
Where?
Is it capped? No, it's just a... I think it's just a plate.
Keep getting stung on the legs. It's not, it's the bloody thistles. Oh, look at all that.
They're drone brood.
It's about to come out, that.
Still not seen a match, have we?
No.
I'm not seeing loads of queen cups either, which is quite surprising. I thought these ones had... I thought these ones must have swarmed and they haven't.
No, but they still have lots of space.
Brood, see capped brood down here?
Yeah.
They've got lots of space, yeah. Okay, so this is a mystery then.
We're getting to the last 2 frames now, so let's see where Her Highness must be.
No, because she's could be in the other box. It's a double brood, remember?
True.
She's not on there.
Not on there. Not on there.
No.
And then the final one of the bottom layer.
More stores. So she's got plenty of space down here.
She has. Beautiful. Okay, so the bottom one is empty. Let me just turn this camera off while we move the box back onto the top, and then we'll do the second layer. She's just going to basically just put it all back together again. So this is the second one, this is the top one, and this is all capped honey now. So it's all crispy and
capped honey up here, and then she will lay in a brood round here. We just have to try and see if we can see any eggs. Which I can't at the moment, because it all looks like it's full of nectar.
It does, doesn't it?
And I can't see any queen cells. So let's keep going. I'll take that one out.
So we'd finished all of this. There was no queen in there, so she's probably run down. Somewhere. She's in here because the bees are so docile and very relaxed. So that's signalling to us that there is a queen in here, because if there wasn't a queen in here, they'd be much more vicious or spicy. So this is a revelation that we've just discovered. Mother, please explain what you think.
Well, I wonder if the swarm has come from here, but I'm still not convinced, Ellie. There's a lot of bees up here.
There's a lot of bees, but there's nowhere near as many, and they're also trying to re-queen.
This is where we definitely put a new queen in here and I can't see her. So it's possible that she took off with half the bees, but...
This is one of the turmoils of beekeeping, is that random things happen, you're not really sure why. But there's bees on this side, but
that's a queen cell.
So that's a capped queen cell.
So they're trying to make a queen there.
You zoom that in so you can get a real good view. That is a lot bigger, even bigger than the drone ones.
So they're trying to make a new queen.
So curiosity is getting the better of us.
I have no clue.
This is Matt. He's another beekeeper. He's come to help. Yeah.
Bit of that frame, HRH.
Ah, here we go. Oh, I've lost her on the camera.
She's there.
See the long body? That's how you distinguish them.
She's rubbed all her ink off. She was a green queen.
She's very beautiful, isn't she? Just going to make sure that that's focused. You can see the difference between her and a normal bee.
Just all tending to her.
We love you, my queen, my liege.
My liege.
I love you, my liege. We love you, liege.
Right, I'm going to put her back in.
It's a very attentive retinue she has.
Oh, I love that. She has a very attentive retinue.
We have very good words, Matt.
The technical name for it.
I know.
Look at all that lovely brood. Yeah, she's a good one.
She's a beautiful lady, isn't she?
Okay, so this is a good, happy, healthy.
I have brood envy.
We'll get there.
I wish I had a frame of brood as nice as that.
See the larvae there at the bottom.
Alright, let me see. Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can get this in. You actually probably can see it on that. Hopefully you can see it. I'll slow the camera down, you'll be able to see. So we still have no idea who swarmed, which is a bit concerning. So we think it's either going to be this last hive.
But again, this was, oh, I don't know.
Bye.
Edit that out.
But if this is not it, then it could be just another beekeeping person's bees. A beekeeper's bees. But maybe they just wanted to be part of Helen's honey. Maybe that was their aim.
Matt's Emporium.
Or Matt's Emporium. Actual honey. Follow them on Snapchat.
Right.
Follow them on TikTok.
So this
He has a great page.
And Instagram.
And Instagram. And Facebook. Oh, look at all that honey. I can't wait.
I nick another glove because I just broke one, put it
Yeah.
on my sweaty hands.
So if you can see on here, this little comb here, it connects all of it together. You can see all the honey seeping out right there.
As it's trickling out.
That fresh, juicy honey.
So hopefully all that brood will come out by
Oh yeah, that was ages ago, wasn't it?
What are you doing, bee? Can you see this bee? Absolutely going for me. No, I'm getting this on footage because that would... You want to be famous?
Maybe it's where I've just scraped it.
I actually think I've just got insane
Mid-feeling it.
footage. That bee does not like my camera. Or me, I'm not sure.
That looks like fully capped. Hang on, where's the blue thing gone?
Yeah.
Bee, mate. Back off, bro. That is a queen excluder. And that stops the queen from getting up to the rest of the hive.
Where the honey is.
Where the honey is.
She's not on there.
And that, in here, will be where the queen is. So somewhere in this little chunk.
Oh, she's there.
Oh, let me see.
Oh yeah.
Get me in there. Where is she?
Lost her now. She was right in the middle.
Just there.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
See my glove is half on.
Everybody, can you see if you can find the queen? She's got a little bit of green on her back.
Not much left, to be fair. Look at that orange bee that's covered in pollen that's literally like bright orange. Right, so we've seen Queenie.
Yeah.
There's loads of brood.
Happy and healthy. Okay, so they're swarming. They are leaving as we speak. They're leaving. Which means the queen is somewhere.
The new one is going.
Holy cannoli.
Swarm, we picked up last night. These are re-swarming. They obviously were impressed by their new...
That is absolutely insane. I don't think you can actually appreciate how many bees there are.
Got a grin the size of a Cheshire cat on this shot.
That's amazing.
Look at them all.
All gone?
Wow.
Wait, so
Oh my gosh. Can you see them all in the sky? So this is an official swarm.
Their hive is empty.
Oh my
so were they
god.
just not happy with the hive then?
Good night.
Wow.
There are tens of millions of bees.
That is unbelievable.
I really hope that you'll all be able to see this,
It
guys.
looks like when you stand up too fast and you get little lines on your head.
Oh gosh.
Unbelievable. Phone's over there. That is unbelievable.
I have never seen anything like it. That is absolutely insane. So, give me a down low on the bees.
Well, a mixed picture.
It's been a bit of a weird one, hasn't it?
None of them look like they're going to swarm. That's good. There's no swarm cells in any of the hives, so that's good. There was plenty of bees in all the hives, so it doesn't appear that the swarm we caught last night was in fact from my bees.
Which you have seen on the footage from previously.
I've caught someone else's bees.
But they
Forced
left.
them into a house which they've abandoned.
But that's one less thing to worry about
One
now.
less thing to worry about, but also they were going to go to Matt's lovely new.
Sorry, Matt.
They were going to Matt's lovely new apiary.
This is his hive that he was gonna.
Lego hives.
Which Will is very impressed by.
So they've now gone into oblivion, and who knows where they'll end up.
Somewhere that way.
Bit of a shame, but there we are.
And we've seen some queens. One is looking good.
All I've seen is my original 2 queens. We haven't seen any of the new queens, have we, today? No. So it's possible they're out mating. It's possible we just didn't see them.
But it's such a nice day, I wouldn't be surprised.
Who knows? They just like to keep us guessing and keep us on our toes.
But the hives have been really good. And they're all very gentle.
Fine. There's nothing that we're really worried about.
And we saw a swarm, which is pretty cool.
We saw the swarm just as Matt was about to put them in his new hive. They swarmed.
So everybody, I completely forgot to end the vlog yesterday because I basically helped everybody do the hives, and then I just went home and forgot to film the outro and the thank you for watching. So I'm editing it at the moment on my computer, and I thought I'd end the vlog here. So I hope you did enjoy this video. I know it was completely crazy and completely random and very off normal vlogging, but I thought it's really interesting to sort of see inside the hives and see the inside of a beekeeper's craziness. It's very unusual to see a double swarm, especially from one set of bees, but to completely put it in perspective, we found a hive, well, we found a swarm of bees in the tree. We collected them, we put them in a makeshift hive that we made on the spot on the day. They were then went, nah, I don't think we really want to stay here, and then re-swarmed into the sky, which we obviously got on camera, and then skirted away into the abyss. So pretty insane if you ask me. Really rare to capture on camera, so I'm pretty happy about that. And you all got to see firsthand bee swarming and our honeybees, Helen's honey and actual honey. If you do have curiosity on behind the scenes and more information on our honey brands, don't forget to check them out. I'll obviously link them in the description below, so you can check out my mum's honey, which is Helen's honey, and then Matt's honey, which is actual honey. And they do have Instagram and Instagram and TikTok, if you want to check them out, because it's pretty cool and I really like it. So yeah, I love you all and leave you all, and I will see you all very soon. Ciao for now. Bye.